welcome to my channel. Gosh, you didn't see that? Okay, today I'm doing a review on Ulta Beauty Mineral Setting Powder. First off, when I first got this, I did not like it. I thought it was shitty because I used I used a sponge, and when I got the sponge, I picked up the product, and it's not the type of powder where it could just sweep real nicely and smooth underneath. You know, when you're setting your concealer, it doesn't sweep. It when you try to sweep it with your sponge, it's very patchy and dry looking. So what I found out you have to do with this powder is you don't do the smear thing with the sponge. You gotta dap it on there. So you just get your sponge and you just dap it, and then get some more and you dap it and you layer it. It's not like you don't get a lot of product. Well, for me, it doesn't pick up a lot of product with my sponge, so I have to kind of like layer it on there. And it does not last all day. It doesn't. I noticed that. Sorry, I keep looking down here. They're looking right there. And I don't have my glasses. Sorry, and I kind of do have a little bit of astigmatism. I'm sorry. I do have a little bit of astigmatism, so sorry with my eyes. But it doesn't last all day. It wears off. But when you do put it on, it looks freaking, it looks amazing. Like after you put it on and then you dust it off. I basically bake. You could bake with this, but it doesn't sweep on really like nicely. You know, for me, I think it works when you dap it on and then you leave it on, you know, do your eyebrows or whatever, and you go back and you just dust it off. After you dust it off, it looks really good. To me, it looks really good. I don't use a finishing spray or anything like that, and I noticed that it looks really good, but it doesn't last long at all. Maybe like I could say 4 or 5 hours, maybe less than that. And the concealer I use is Anastasia 3.0. And I think it looks pretty good. Like the after you sweep it off and stuff. And when you're first applying it to bake, it looks kind of chalky and not chalky. I'm sorry. It looks kind of patchy. It does look patchy. So you gotta kind of like keep dapping it on, you know, to the areas you want it where it looks patchy at, so you can cover up all the way. But once you dust it off, it looks really good. It doesn't even make your pores look bigger or your lines even worse than what they already are. And that's my review on this. But I think this powder will be better if you don't bake. You just put your concealer on, foundation, and you just like sweep the powder on your face. That'll look good, and you could just keep doing it every few hours, I guess, to keep the shine or oily, whatever the hell you want to do, away. I don't put setting powder on my face so I could control my oily or my greasy face, so whatever. I put it on because I like the way it looks. And this mineral setting powder, it does not highlight at all. So if you're looking for something that'll highlight, this is not your stuff. God, I keep looking here and looking here. Shit, sorry. But it does not highlight at all. It doesn't do no highlight whatsoever. It's a peachy. It looks kind of, I know it probably looks white on here, but it's not white. Or it's not banana color either. It's a peachy pink. Well, that's all for that review. Happy trails.